Good morning, everyone. Bill and Carrie with KB Treks.
Good morning.
Where are we at home?
We are at the Walt Disney Dolphin. It is about 7 o'clock in the morning, and we are about ready to head out to Epcot.
It's our first day at the Mouse House, and got a couple things we're going to show you this morning before we head to the park. This looks good, honey. What do you got here? What did you order, and how does this work? What is this?
So, if you are familiar with Disney or not with Disney, there is a Facebook group called Ear for Each Other. And basically, it started out during the pandemic when all the cast members were laid off. And it's kind of their side hustles, or some of them have even turned it into full-time businesses. Some have been called back to Disney. Some have actually just decided to do this stuff full-time. But this website has all these great businesses. And so we went ahead and ordered a breakfast box from Sammy's Cakes and Cookies. So Mickey waffles, donuts, croissants.
Oh, what do we got here?
Some fruit.
Oh, look at that. That is awesome.
Now, for the record, we did order a box for 5 to 6 because we are hoping this will feed us every morning of our trip. And looking at it, I think it will.
No, that's a lot of food. And then
you had to get some Mickey beignets.
Oh, that's a lot of powdered sugar.
Yes, but don't they look fantastic?
Yes, they do. This all looks awesome.
So good.
It's time for breakfast. We are making our way out, and we're going to follow signs because we're going to Epcot. Oh, this way, I guess. Just stepped outside. It is a beautiful morning. Good temperature. You can tell it's going to be a little bit on the humid side.
It's going to be a little humid today.
Actually, they're talking about rain all day.
No, not all day.
Okay, I thought it was most of the day at least.
No, just not until like 5 o'clock.
I don't listen to weatherologists. I don't know.
Clearly. And you don't listen to me because I told you this in the hotel room.
What? We're walking away from the dolphin. Across from there is the swan. I think it's interesting that the swan is the design here for the swan. But if you look over at the dolphin, they're fish. There's no dolphins. I've never seen a dolphin. One option you could do from the Swan and Dolphin is you could take these water taxis. The stations in between the two. Making our way downtown. Something. I don't know the words.
Clearly.
Something. Yeah.
You looked like a huge Vanessa Carlton fan.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I'm rocking everything here. Anyway, instead of taking the water taxi or bus, which we might regret later, we're going to walk it. We're going to walk past the boardwalk, and we're going to head toward, is it the yacht club up here?
The first one is the yacht club.
First one's the yacht club. So again, there's a dolphin. What is that thing? That is not a dolphin. That's a fish, like doing a headstand or something. It's not a dolphin. Off in the distance there, Epcot Ball, or Spaceship Earth. It's poking its head over the horizon behind those buildings. And that's our destination. Over here by the White House is where you can get pick up for the water taxi from the yacht club. Across from the lagoon is where you can get a water taxi from the beach club.
No, boardwalk.
Boardwalk. That one too, right? We're getting a little frustrated because the Disney My Experience app is not exactly cooperating this morning, which of course, you know, it works when you're at home, but then where it's supposed to, it's being troublesome. We've been logging in, I don't know how many times, and it just won't go in. Back over here, this little gazebo area over here, that's where Carrie and I were married.
Yep.
Almost 14 years ago.
Yes.
She's been regretting it every day since.
Stop saying that.
Well, I don't know, I'm just assuming.
If I was regretting it, don't you think I would have done something about it?
I don't know, would you? Let's take a second to talk about that breakfast box. How was that?
Oh, it was very good.
Yeah.
Very filling.
Yeah, we only had like 2 items each.
Yeah, we only
had
got
2 small
items.
muffin and something else.
Yeah.
And it was very good.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Yeah, and that was delivered, not to our room, but it was delivered to our resort. And I picked it up at Bell Services. So that was a very nice, easy thing to do, and don't have to worry about reservations and all that stuff. And as Carrie said, we got a several day thing, or at least enough that hopefully it'll do us for the next few days while we're here at Disney. Just walking into the Epcot area. Ooh, that sun is strong. We're walking up, and here's the end of the line to get in. All right, they're starting to let us in. It's about 7:40. Park's supposed to open at 8. And we also figured out why the app wasn't working.
Yep, so apparently the app just isn't working today. It wasn't just us.
Yeah. We got to figure out how to get to our tickets because we don't have magic bands or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yay, the app's working.
The app is working.
Just in time.
Unfortunately, we did not get Guardians
Virtual queue for 7 a.m.
But we'll try again at 1 o'clock and see what happens.
I got caught up at the turnstile a little bit because they had to scan a barcode off of my app. And Carrie went ahead. She's heading toward Ratatouille. So I had to get the barcode scanned on my app, and they had a second station. They gave me this at the first turnstile, and then they had to check it again at the second turnstile. On the back is a QR code that they're using to track my ticket. And here's the line for Remy. And Carrie should be up here someplace. I just gotta find her because she got ahead of me. Oh, there's my beautiful bride. Can you see her? All right, so we were in line to get in line, so to speak, and they rope dropped it. Now we're getting to walk up to the ride itself. We were in line to get in line, and now we're in line to get in line again.
It's the Disney way.
It's Disney way. Because we got in the line to rope drop, and now
then we had to get into a line to be scanned in as a resort guest because the Swan and Dolphin are included in the resort perks. And now then we got in line to get into Ratatouille, and now we're in line for Ratatouille. But I don't think we're actually in the line, we're just still outside the line. Does that make sense?
No.
No? Okay. Makes sense to me. That's all that matters.
And we're moving again, and we're walking, and we're walking. This is our first time looking back here, really, because last time we were here it was all under construction. This is behind a wall, and it's really neat back here. So they say kind of the front of the pavilion is supposed to look like what France is, but this side back here is kind of what the Pixar imagination of
Pixar's
France from the movie Ratatouille. So it's going to be a little bit more animated kind of a look to it. What was that?
Nothing.
You're not going to cry?
I'm not going to cry.
There we go. It says 5 minutes. We'll see if that's real or not. Good morning. As we walk into the inside queue, Carrie noticed something. What did you notice, honey?
I noticed the Remy.
The little Remy's in the wallpaper. Okay, now we can see it better. Better light over here, but you can see Remy. Oh, wow. And they just turn the corner. It's like the rooftops.
Because tonight, Chef Remy is preparing one of his specialties, which I am certain you will enjoy.
Oh, gotta grab some 3D glasses. Here we go.
We're about ready to go on Remy's.
Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way.
Okay, that was amazing.
That was so cute. Now, I don't know about you, I hadn't watched any videos. I did not know what to expect.
No.
So,
I mean, I saw like the France version.
See, I hadn't even seen that. I mean, I knew the general gist, but I actually did not do any ride POVs or anything. So this was completely new experience.
Yeah, that was really neat.
Yeah. In fact, it was so neat because it's still saying it's about a 20-25 minute wait. We're just gonna get in line again.
20 minutes later.
I think they really paid off to get in line right away.
Yeah.
Because it said 20 to 25 minutes. It went from 20 minutes to 25. Right
yeah.
as we walked in. And it was about that. It was about 20 minutes.
Yep.
So it was like right on. But, you know, 20 minutes goes by so fast.
It's such
for
a, you know,
Disney
it's a cute queue once you like get inside and, you know. And I mean, the line, I mean, we really didn't stop too much. I mean, we did a little, but
It was pretty
we're
continuous
moving. Yeah.
So that was good. Where do you want to go next?
Well, I say since we're here,
In the World Showcase?
let's hit up Frozen.
Frozen. Frozen what? Cocktail?
Well, I was gonna say I am planning on getting a Viking coffee, but let's do the ride first.
Oh. So because we were staying at the Dolphin, we had early access. Park opens at 8:30. We got in at 8, and is now open to Gen Pop.
Gen Pop!
Gen Pop.
Gen Pop!
Yeah, now it's 8:45, but the crowd still seemed pretty light compared to what we expected. Maybe with possible rain and forecast keeping the crowd away. We will see. Right?
Sure.
Sure. It's kind of a tough call walking from France to try to get to Norway, because which direction you go, it's pretty much 50-50, I'd say. Something that was interesting was after we got off of Ratatouille, we got a notification, as we said earlier, the My Disney Experience app was not working. And what was the notification we got?
So the notification said there was a partial delay on Guardians Cosmic Rewind on the virtual queue. Now we thought when the app first came up, it said that the queue was booked and you could try again at 1. So we went ahead and we purchased the individual lightning lane because it's very important for us to get on this ride. But when I saw that app, I went in and looked, and we actually got a boarding group. So we're actually going to be able to ride Cosmic Rewind twice today, which is awesome.
All right, got on the line for Frozen Ever After. It says it's 30 minutes. I'm also kind of surprised that the line isn't around the corner to China like the last few times we've been here. So you want to build a snowman?
Yes.
Cool, good talk.
We're going up to Elsa's ice house. You and you and you, all of you. See you there. Just letting off steam. Oh, the sky will be blue, and you guys will be there too.
We actually really lucked out. The line said 30 minutes when we got in, and it was probably more like between 15 and 20.
Yeah, it was a pretty quick line.
Yeah, so I am not going to complain.
No.
What do you want to do next, hon?
Well, I say let's head toward, sorry, I'm looking at stuff here. Should we head toward Test Track?
If you want.
Sure.
So we're going to make our way toward Test Track, and for that we're going to go around the Odyssey building. Is it still called the Odyssey building? Yes, it's still called the Odyssey building. And we might see some food and wine stuff in here. It is not yet 9:30, so the building does not open until 11. We're just going to cut around. Kind of like for Test Track, this is almost misleading. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Because the line does not look bad.
No, but it's saying it's a 60-minute wait.
Part of the misleading is this is the outside queue. This is all that it is. Just like, you know, really not that far. Okay, we get to do something we haven't done in a very long time.
We get to design our car.
Yeah, we're designing our own car. I mean, we didn't even do this before COVID because a lot of times we just get in a single rider line. Just so we can get through the line.
What's our vehicle type?
Oh, you know I have a type, honey.
I want to go fast.
Because it's the fastest who gets paid.
I don't know what Carrie made, but it's got booster jets on it and all kinds of...
Do we want any graphics?
You got purple?
I got purple.
Purple. She wanted a purple car.
Oh, I want purple with stars.
Purple with stars. Okay.
Yeah.
You do your thing.
Wheels. So here's our car. Are you ready for it?
Would you drive that around in real life?
No, not in a million years. But it's fun to play.
Even if someone gave you that for free?
Well, I was gonna say, in reality, I'd want something more efficient and responsive. This car is not that.
And so we're gonna scan the card and show that we got our car there. We're gonna get ready to board. You're in second place.
Yep.
Sorry.
I only care about power. I want to go fast.
Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
see how he did.
194.
194 out of, I don't know how many.
194.
194 out of 194. Okay. Top scores then. What do you think of the ride, hon?
Oh, I love Test Track. It's always a favorite.
Unfortunately, it's like the audio wasn't working on it. So
No, it was kind of weird. It was kind of quiet in there.
Yeah, very, whatever. I miss the old Test Track still.
I actually do too.
Because it was like more of a real world type things, not this virtual reality kind of thing. So
Yeah.
I felt more immersed.
Yeah.
This seems more like you're going to the game Tron
Yeah.
or something. We're going to head over to...
I say we head over to Mission Space because we should probably be loading onto Guardians pretty shortly, so we should kind of stay in the area.
The wait wasn't bad either because when we got in it said 60 minutes. It was actually less than 35.
Yeah.
Won't
So it was
compl-
almost half that.
Yeah, I won't complain about that. And now, of course, the line looks shorter as we walk by after we ride.
But the single rider line looked a lot longer.
Oh, you can actually see this building a lot better. This used to be the, I think it was Wonders of Life building. And now they're remodeling it. It's behind the Mission Space. But we're gonna head this way, Mission Space. And honey, do you want to do the green or the orange?
I say let's go for orange.
Yeah, she didn't want to do orange, and now she does orange all the time.
Yes, I do.
So green is less intense. Orange, of course, is more intense. Just as I said. 10 minutes versus 5 minutes for the wait.
Give us the go for launch. Go, Surgeon. Go flight. Network. Go flight. You are go for launch. We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
And you are on course for your slingshot around the moon.
How was your Mission Space orange? More intense.
Training?
Yeah, that thing.
I did very well. How about you?
I think I'm starting to feel my age.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Do we have to backtrack? Do we now have to start doing the green mission for you?
Maybe no mission.
Maybe no mission. Oh, bummer.
I'm not old. I'm not old. Shut up.
Okay, Grandpa.
Okay, Boomer. Okay, we got a few minutes before our Lightning Lane reservation, right?
Correct. For Guardians.
So we're gonna grab something quick to eat. What do we got here, hon?
So we got the fry flight.
Okay.
And you can see this is sea salt and malt vinegar. The middle one is barbecue bacon. And the last one is sweet potato with marshmallow cream on top.
What's the first one you tried?
So the first one was the sea salt and malt vinegar. And it was, I really like actually the combination. It's like the perfect amount of salt, and it's just a tiny hint of vinegar. 'Cause I'm not a big fan of vinegar, but I really enjoy that fry.
I'd say if you're kind of familiar with European style chips, this is fairly similar. Not as thick of a fry that I'm used to from when I was in England, but it's a similar taste and feel to it. And the second one is the barbecue bacon fry with smoked andouille. Aioli, sorry, I didn't read that right.
Yep. That one is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I agree.
Yeah. That has some really good, I mean, you can really, it's barbecue, but it's a smoky barbecue.
And the third one here is the sweet potato casserole fry. That's interesting. What do you think?
It's really good. Now, neither you or I are really big on sweet potato fries to begin with, but you actually said it best. It's like a dessert.
Yeah.
They're very sweet. You can really taste the cinnamon. The marshmallow cream on top is really good to dip in. I'm actually really surprised. They're really good.
Yeah. This little flight here, how much was this?
This was $7.50.
Which for price for Disney isn't bad.
Not bad. There's a lot of fries.
Yeah.
So.
Will we do it again?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I enjoy it. What do you think?
Yeah, that's good. What's your favorite of the three?
Oh, that's hard to say. They're all good for different reasons.
I think overall I like the middle one,
the barbecue
one.
bacon.
I think I like that one best.
I'm almost ready. Surprisingly enough, I'm almost ready to say the sweet potato.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big dessert person, so that's the reason why I would skip on that. But it was still better than I expected. I didn't expect it to be dessert, so that threw me off at first.
Okay.
But it was good.
Yeah.
That was a good little snack, I'd say.
Yeah, that was actually like perfect.
Yeah, good size for the two of us.
Yep.
And now it's 11 o'clock, so our window has opened for our
Cosmic Rewind.
lightning pass, so we're gonna make our way that direction. So much has changed around here, and the more than a year and a half, or about a year and a half since the last time we were here. This was like the temporary mouse gears or whatever, where you can get items, and then of course they were still doing the construction for Cosmic Rewind, so they had walls all the way over here. Just a very different look from what the last time it was we were here. Interesting, even though they've done like a really big overhaul for this building, I still kind of see Ellen's Universe of Energy when I look over here. There's just something about it that just kind of brings that memory. Again, because we don't have a magic band, everything is going to be on the card they gave us when we walked in the gate this morning, and we are checking into the Lightning Lane, which is on the right. Here's your cruise on the left. Wonders of Xanadu. Xandar, not Xanadu, Xandar. Oh. Okay, wow. Wow. This is interesting. Just, huh. I don't even know what to say. We just kind of walked into a room with a bunch of doors. And the doors have now opened. We're gonna herd ourselves in.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar.
Here's a loading dock. What do you think so far?
I'm getting very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very immersive already.
Yeah.
Okay, they have loading area on both sides of this bridge that we're gonna go over. So we split off, we go left or we can go right. And here's the trains. They look like standard roller coasters. Too wide. Oh my goodness, that was amazing.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm so glad we actually get to ride it again, because it was so
So much stuff going on.
overwhelmingly awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, it was so much fun. Soundtrack was cool. We got Gloria Estefan, Conga Beat. So there's different songs that play when you ride. So it'll be interesting to see if we get a different song choice next time.
Walking in, I said, looking at the building, I still see Ellen's Universe of Energy.
Yeah.
That was definitely not Ellen's.
No.
Very-
Allen's was a nice place to take a nap.
Yeah, this will wake
There's
you
no
up.
napping on
This
the
will
Cosmic
wake you up.
Rewind.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh, it was so cool.
We're gonna make our way toward Spaceship Earth and the other side of, I keep wanting to say Future World,
Yeah.
but I don't know what the new one is, what it's called now. We kind of talked about this before. This area will always be Future World
Yep.
to some degree.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a new Club Cool.
Oh yeah, you want to go in there real quick?
We can.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a new Club Cool location. They moved over here with the construction. It's been a while since you had Beverly, honey. You
Yeah,
want some
I don't
Beverly?
think I really wasn't planning on having Beverly, but
Oh, come on, everybody should. Grab 3 here. This one is Viva. What do you think of Viva?
it's okay.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Kind of a strawberry-esque.
Yeah, I guess I'm not getting a whole lot of flavor with it, but I mean, it's not bad.
This next one is a flavor from China. It's a cola.
That's really sugary.
Yeah, I liked it.
You like it?
It's interesting, it's not, it's not a hard cola.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
And I grabbed Royal, which is from the Philippines.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, it's kind of a fruity, like
Yeah.
fruit punch almost.
Yeah, it's like a carbonated fruit punch. This one is good.
Yeah, that one's okay.
Do you want
But
another
I
sip
think
of
I
it?
I'll do another step. I like it enough.
This one's my favorite so far. So this one is from Madagascar. Oh, this one's good. Kind of like reminds me a little bit of like a cream soda.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're down with that? Yeah, I like the Madagascar one. You're right. It's kind of a cream soda or a sarsaparilla.
Yeah. This one is from the Dominican Republic.
Okay.
This one is good.
Yeah.
It's kind of orangey. Last one is from Korea.
Okay.
This one's different. It's not carbonated.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of a pineapple drink.
Yeah, kind of. I I mean, it's like a juice more than anything, but yeah. We did, if you noticed, we did, however, skip out on the Beverly. We've done Beverly before. We don't need to do that again.
One of those new things we got to get used to. This is no longer the electric umbrella, it is
The Connections Cafe.
and then on the other side over here, this is no longer Mouse Gears.
It's the Creations Shop.
However, I'm very happy to see Club Cool return.
Yeah, that's always kind of just like a fun nostalgia.
I don't know about nostalgia, but
Okay, well, whatever.
I mean, it's one place you can go where you can get free soda on the property to try. They're still working on construction in the middle of the Future World area, or whatever it's called now, Creations or whatever. So they still got some walls up behind Spaceship Earth where that big fountain used to be. You know what I'm talking about with their Spaceship Earth. We made it to our time machine. Oh, honey, you don't want to pick a fun language, like one we don't know?
No, I wanted to pick one I know.
What's the fun of that, Well, as we get off of Spaceship Earth, what did happen?
Then we got our notification that our boarding group opened for Guardians again. So
Feels like we just got off of it.
and we're getting right back on.
Yeah, right. So this time we're going to enter through the virtual queue, not the lightning lane. Since we're going through a different line, the queue's going to look different. So in here it looks like they got some miniatures of Terra, or not Terra, of what planet? Xandar. So we got some animations going on over here. Architecture. And here's some. Oh, that's kind of freaky on the camera. Here's a model of one of their ships. Here's a look at some of their uniforms.
The leader of your group was telling me about the plan to
There's a pre-show with Star-Lord. And it's the Melissa Milano. Star-Lord's ship.
other than Drax the Destroyer.
See? She knows why.
Anyways, I danced circles around the Kree dude.
But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the cosmic generator.
We decided to walk into the dump shop, and this is crazy. You can get the Iron Man glove with room for the stones. There's actually one here for the thumb too, so you get all 6. And so that's what it would look like lit up. And then if you really wanted to, you could actually get the gauntlet instead. Ooh. And here's what the gauntlet looks like with all the stones in it. Each of these gloves are $99. There's a ruler of my world. My universe.
But you can't snap your fingers.
No, I know. I noticed that. That was like the first thing I tried to do.
You can get close. You can get to like that.
They probably don't want you to snap your fingers because we don't want people to have that much power, do we?
Well, we don't have the stones yet.
What do you think about that second ride on
Oh my goodness.
Guardians?
So the first ride, we were more toward the front. I think what were we? Like row 4?
I don't know. I don't remember.
But this time we were toward the back, and it's another coaster where I actually preferred riding in the back. I felt like we were moving faster. I felt we were whipped around more. It's fun either way. It's still fantastic. This time we got Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world, so good song choice.
We'll actually put a link to the 2 different versions of the ride because I recorded both of them, so you guys can see which version you like better for what song I should say. We had ourselves a very busy morning here at Epcot.
Yes, we have had a jam-packed morning. We were actually just doing what we've done so far. We've actually kind of hit up almost everything. We only have a couple rides left to go on. One, of course, is a favorite, but stay tuned.
We like to break this up a little bit so that these videos aren't too long. So we're going to call it good for now, but we're going to pick up a second video later for the second half of our day. But for now, we want to thank you for joining us. Please do us a favor and subscribe. Only about 90% of our viewers are subscribers, so please help us out there and subscribe. But we want to thank you for joining us for part 1 at Epcot for our morning. Stay tuned for part 2 for our evening at Epcot. But thanks for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You've been watching KB Treks. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Good luck and have fun.
See ya.